Gemini, September 30th, 2025 is not an ordinary day. It's a celestial alarm clock ringing with destiny's final call. The universe has been whispering hints, testing your patience, and now it's ready to unveil 7 powerful miracles that will shift your path, heal your struggles, and rewrite your future. This is not just another horoscope, it's a cosmic map to the miracles waiting for you. These blessings aren't random. They are karmic rewards shaped by your resilience, curiosity, and dual nature. Gemini, you've been juggling between extremes, light and shadow, love and fear, dreams and doubts. On this day, the scales tip in your favor. The stars align to gift you clarity, breakthroughs, and second chances. Think of this moment as your final boarding call at life's airport. If you take the leap, destiny rewards you. If you ignore it, the chance may not return soon. Let's explore the 7 hidden miracles coming your way. Miracle number 1, a sudden wave of emotional healing. Gemini, let's be real. You've been carrying more weight in your heart than most people realize. Behind your witty humor and quick adaptability, there's been a quiet ache. Broken promises, unspoken words, and moments where you wished you could turn back time have left marks. But here's the truth. On September 30th, 2025, the universe finally gives you a chance to release it all. A rare lunar vibration touches your sign, and it feels like an invisible hand gently unties the knots inside you. Suddenly, the emotions that once felt too heavy to face begin to dissolve. The memories are still there, but the pain no longer burns. You find yourself looking back at situations and people who hurt you, not with anger, but with understanding. Forgiveness flows naturally, not the kind of forced forgiveness people talk about, but the real kind, the type that frees you, not them. You'll notice that conversations you once avoided become easier. The sharp edges of old conflicts soften, and what once drained you either transforms for the better or fades away completely. This isn't just about people. It's also about the guilt and self-blame you've carried, choices you couldn't undo, paths you didn't take, words you regret not saying. All of it loses its power over you. You start breathing lighter, sleeping deeper, and waking up with a sense of relief you haven't felt in years. The beauty of this healing miracle is that it creates space. Space for laughter to return, for love to flow in, and for new connections to feel safe again. Think of it as spring cleaning for your soul. You're sweeping out the old dust to make room for sunshine. So, Gemini, on September 30th, let the healing energy wash over you. Don't resist it. Allow yourself to feel lighter, because when joy knocks on your door, you'll finally have room to let it in. Miracle number 2, financial breakthrough from an unexpected source. Gemini, let's talk money, because on September 30th, 2025, your financial world isn't just shifting, it's flipping into a brighter chapter. For months, maybe even years, you felt the stop-and-go energy of finances. Money would come in, but slip out just as fast. Promises of payments, opportunities, or recognition often stalled, leaving you feeling stuck. But now, the universe says, enough waiting. On this day, an unexpected channel of abundance opens. It could be a long overdue check finally arriving, a client paying up, or a project you once gave up on suddenly reviving with surprising returns. For some Geminis, it might be as simple as an idea, a side hustle, a creative spark that snowballs into something bigger than you imagined. Here's the magic. This isn't random good luck. It's karmic balance. You've worked hard, put your energy into places that didn't always pay off and stayed resilient even when resources were tight. The universe is now paying back that persistence with compound interest. Stay alert. The opportunity may not look shiny at first. It might appear small, even ordinary. But hidden inside is the golden thread of long-term stability. A conversation, a casual suggestion, or even a minor gig could open the door to independence and financial freedom. This is why you need to keep your eyes wide open and trust your instincts. You may also notice a shift in how you think about money. Instead of chasing it with stress, you'll begin attracting it with flow. The mindset shift itself is part of the breakthrough. When you start believing you deserve financial stability, doors open wider and faster. So, Gemini, be ready to receive. The breakthrough is coming, but it requires you to recognize it and take action. The universe is saying, this is your chance. Don't underestimate it. What begins as a small ripple on September 30th could become the wave that carries you into lasting abundance. Miracle number 3, career destiny realignment. Gemini, you're known as the sign of versatility, curious, adaptable, and always hungry for new experiences. But let's be honest, that same gift can sometimes feel like a curse. You dabble in different paths, explore multiple passions, and chase opportunities. But deep down, you've often wondered, am I really on the right track? On September 30th, 2025, the fog begins to lift. This is the moment where your career, purpose, and inner calling come into alignment. Think of it as a compass suddenly pointing north after spinning in circles for too long. What once felt confusing now starts to make sense. This doesn't mean you're automatically quitting your job or flipping your career overnight, though for some Geminis, that might be the case. What it does mean is clarity. A voice inside you will whisper, this is where you're meant to be. And when that recognition hits, every step forward feels lighter, more confident, and more aligned with who you really are. You may receive a promotion or surprising recognition at work. Someone finally notices the unique skill set you bring. The very skills that once felt scattered now reveal their hidden pattern. For others, the breakthrough might come as a fresh offer or collaboration that feels tailor-made for your soul's mission. But here's the real gift: the courage to walk away from roles, titles, or environments that no longer fit. You'll find the strength to say no to anything draining and yes to what fuels your growth. For once, it won't feel risky. It'll feel necessary. And let's not forget, Gemini thrives when curiosity leads the way. This realignment doesn't box you in. Instead, it allows you to explore variety within a path that has true meaning. It's like finally finding the right stage to perform on. You can still switch up the act, but now the audience, the lights, and the timing all feel right. So, Gemini, on September 30th, listen closely. The universe is placing you back on track, where career isn't just about earning, it's about purpose. When clarity arrives, follow it without hesitation. This is the alignment you've been waiting for. Miracle number 4, a karmic relationship enters or reawakens. Gemini, when it comes to love, you crave excitement, connection, and mental spark. But this time, the energy swirling around September 30th, 2025, goes much deeper than flirtation or romance. It's karmic. The universe is bringing someone into your orbit who feels strangely familiar, like you've known them for lifetimes. If you're single, prepare for a powerful encounter. This isn't the casual, let's grab coffee kind of connection. Instead, It's that instant déjà vu, the kind that makes you pause and wonder, why does this person feel like home? That's the sign of a karmic bond, a soul agreement meant to accelerate your growth. They may trigger both comfort and challenge, but their role is to open doors you didn't even know were locked. For Geminis already in a relationship, the karmic shift shows up differently. Expect intense transformation, either a healing that rekindles passion or a moment of closure that frees you. Conversations long avoided suddenly spill out. Old wounds surface, not to hurt, but to be healed. By the end of this cycle, you'll know exactly where you stand. The beauty of karmic love is that it isn't random, it's orchestrated. The universe places this person on your path for a reason. Sometimes it's to teach you how to let go, sometimes to teach you how to love fully, and other times to walk beside you in the next chapter. Don't resist the emotions that come, whether it's attraction, intensity, or even discomfort. Lean into the lessons. Every feeling is a clue pointing you toward growth. Gemini, your heart is about to be awakened in ways you didn't see coming. Trust the connection, trust the timing, and most of all, trust yourself. This is the universe's way of reminding you that love isn't just about romance, it's about destiny. Miracle number 5, spiritual awakening and intuitive powers. Gemini, your mind is usually buzzing with thoughts, ideas, and conversations. You're the Zodiac's communicator. But on September 30th, 2025, the noise quiets just enough for you to hear something deeper. Your intuition. This day carries an energy that sharpens your third eye, opening a gateway to spiritual awakening you may not have expected. You might notice it in small ways first. A song on the radio feels like it's speaking directly to you. A dream leaves you with answers to a problem you've been stuck on. Numbers or symbols keep showing up in uncanny patterns. These synchronicities aren't coincidences. They're the universe flashing neon signs urging you to pay attention. For some Geminis, the shift comes as a sudden pull toward meditation, journaling, or practices you once brushed off as too spiritual. For others, it may be a deep inner knowing that surfaces, giving you clarity without needing outside validation. What matters most is that you'll begin trusting yourself more. The doubts that usually chatter in your head take a back seat, and your inner compass steps forward with authority. This isn't about religion, rituals, or strict rules. It's about alignment with your higher self, the part of you that sees beyond logic and recognizes truth instantly. You'll start to feel when someone's energy isn't right, when a path is meant for you, or when the universe is nudging you toward change. The beauty of this awakening is that it's empowering. You're no longer waiting for approval or external signs to make decisions. You already know. And with that confidence comes freedom. The freedom to act boldly, to say no when needed, and to move in directions that actually honor your soul. Gemini, your gift has always been your mind, but now your spirit joins the conversation. On September 30th, let this intuitive power guide you. Don't dismiss the signs, the gut feelings, or the whispers of your higher self. They are the universe's way of reminding you that wisdom isn't only outside, it's already within you. Miracle number 6, the removal of a hidden block. Gemini, for too long, something invisible has been holding you back. It could be self-doubt, whispering that you're not good enough, a toxic influence draining your energy, or external resistance that makes even simple tasks feel like climbing a mountain. These blocks are often unseen, but felt deeply, quietly shaping the path you walk. On September 30th, 2025, the universe flips the switch. That invisible wall finally starts to crumble. What once required enormous effort suddenly feels effortless. The projects that were stuck for months or years begin to move forward. Opportunities you thought were out of reach now appear in plain sight. You'll recognize this miracle in subtle ways first. Maybe a conversation you've been avoiding turns productive. Maybe a long-delayed response finally comes. Or maybe a sudden insight gives you the confidence to take a step you've been putting off. Whatever form it takes, the effect is undeniable. The path ahead becomes clear, and progress feels natural. This is not luck, it's alignment. The universe is giving you a chance to reclaim momentum and take steps you've been postponing. The energy around you shifts so that your actions, ideas, and intentions flow together effortlessly. Even obstacles that seemed insurmountable now appear manageable, as if the mountain you've been staring at has quietly shrunk. Gemini, the key here is awareness. Notice where the resistance used to exist and how easily it disappears. Pay attention to the doors that open with little effort. And most importantly, trust yourself to walk through them. This is your moment to step into a smoother, freer path where growth and success are not blocked by hidden forces anymore. The removal of this block is more than practical, it's symbolic. It represents the clearing of mental clutter, emotional baggage, and karmic obstacles that have slowed you down. On September 30th, embrace this liberation fully. Step forward with confidence, knowing the universe is now supporting you in ways that were previously invisible. Miracle number 7, Destiny's final gift, a chance to start fresh. Gemini. This is it, the grand finale of September 30th, 2025. The universe is offering you the ultimate miracle, a full reset. Think of it as hitting the refresh button on your life, clearing out what no longer serves you, and opening space for the future you've been dreaming of. This isn't just about small changes, it's a full cycle of renewal. Old karmic debts, regrets, and lingering frustrations dissolve. Doors that were stuck or closed swing wide open. For months or even years, you may have felt trapped by circumstances beyond your control. Now, those chains loosen, giving you the freedom to move forward without hesitation. With this reset comes opportunity. You're handed a chance to design your next chapter exactly the way you want. Choices that once felt limited now expand into multiple possibilities. Whether it's a career pivot, a bold step in love, or a personal transformation, you have the cosmic support to step into a life that truly aligns with your soul. The beauty of this miracle is its timing. September 30th isn't just another date, it's a rebirth. The lessons of the past have prepared you, and now you can act with clarity, confidence, and courage. Every step you take from this point is infused with purpose and potential. Gemini, the universe is calling. This is your final chance to embrace change, release old burdens, and welcome a future filled with promise. Don't hold back. Step into this fresh cycle with an open heart and watch as life unfolds in ways you never imagined. It's more than a new day. It's your rebirth. Gemini, September 30th, 2025 is more than just a date. It's a cosmic turning point you cannot ignore. The 7 miracles arriving on this day are not random. They are divine instructions, carefully orchestrated by the universe to guide you toward growth, abundance, and joy. From emotional healing to financial breakthroughs, karmic love, spiritual awakening, and destiny's final reset, every blessing is aligned with your highest good. Your role is simple yet powerful. Trust, act, and embrace change. The universe has given you all the tools you need. The synchronicities, opportunities, and intuitive nudges you feel are not coincidences. They are signals, whispers from the cosmos, guiding you toward the life you've always deserved. Don't ignore them, Gemini. Every hesitation could mean missing out on a chance to rewrite your story. Remember, your duality, the very essence of being a Gemini, is your greatest strength. You can adapt faster than most signs, see multiple perspectives, and reinvent yourself when others remain stuck. Now is the time to channel that energy, harness your curiosity, and step boldly into the new phase of your life. Your mind and heart are aligned, your intuition is heightened, and the universe is giving you a clear green light to move forward. Think of September 30th as the final call. The universe is literally saying, Gemini, this is your moment. Take the leap. This is your opportunity to release old burdens, embrace new beginnings, and claim the blessings that have been waiting for you. Whether it's pursuing a dream career, forming meaningful relationships, or stepping into spiritual growth, the moment to act is now. And here's something important for you, Gemini. If this reading resonated with you, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future cosmic insights and life-changing guidance. Drop a comment below, sharing which miracle you feel most connected to. Your story could inspire others who are watching. The community is growing and your voice matters. The stars have aligned, the messages are clear, and your path is illuminated. Gemini, your final call has arrived. Step into it with courage, trust the process, and let the miracles guide you to the life you were meant to live.